The Bop War continues.
Grown-ass man coming on the internet talking about some drizzle. Talking about some, why I want my gas pumped too. I want my car door opened too. When we go on a date, I want to go 50-50. I am a damsel in distress. These hoes only want us for our money. I promise you, drizzle man, none of the women that are in the sprinkle, the whole sprinkle, you are the caliber of men we do not want. Because what are you doing as a full-grown man sitting in front of a camera with a ring light on a Monday morning at 10 a.m.?
I'm getting money, bitch. I did my research on you, and it was just so easy to read you. We know what you are. But since you have so much to say about the soft guy era, it's only right I come at you. So we go to your Instagram. Your whole Instagram and TikTok name is being a spoiled wife, right? But I check your Instagram, and we don't see a husband on your page. All we see is you. And it's you posting provocative. So that tells me one or two things. Either you're not really married, or you're just ashamed of the husband that you chose. So now we go into it, and it's like, okay, maybe your husband is a trick, or he's your sugar daddy, and you don't want anyone to know. Then I checked your YouTube, and you're giving advice on how to maintain a sugar daddy, and it was a broke woman that had a sugar daddy, and she hasn't worked in 3 years, and you told her that she should just keep sleeping with him because she doesn't want to go back into poverty. You're telling women to sleep with a man just because he has money, and she wasn't even attracted to him. Roll the clip.
2 years old, and my sugar daddy is 75. We have been dating for 3 years. I have not had a job for the past 3 years. He spoils me like crazy. He buys me a new car every year, but the biggest problem is I hate having sex with him. So every time you feel cringy or feel disgusted to have sex with this man, think of Section 8, okay? Think of what it feels like to be poor. Think of what it feels like to have to get up and go to work from 5 a.m. to about 6 p.m. flipping burgers at McDonald's, because at this point, that's the only kind of job you can get. Nothing will break your heart more than living the soft life to poverty, okay? And poverty is not our portion. Amen? Amen. So every time you want to have sex with him, go fill out your shopping bag, go fill out your shopping cart, and then go have sex. And while you're having sex, start just thinking about the things that are in your shopping cart. Like, oh, okay. So
the real question is, who is your husband? And why don't you wear your ring on Instagram? Better yet, why don't you show us all who your husband is and how old he is? Because now I'm assuming that your husband is your sugar daddy and you only married him for his money. Trophy wife, show us who is sponsoring you. How about that? Talking so crazy about the soft guy era, but your whole life is funded by an old man.